So my name is Dr. Bradley Elliott, and I am a lecturer in physiology here at the University of Westminster. I don't have a nickname. I go by Brad, which is preferred over Bradley. I have nicknames, which I'm not going to say on camera. The PhD students know me as Bradford, after Bradford athlete, which is horribly nerdy, but I like it. Charming, good looking and modest. Favourite musical soundtrack? I miss grunge, child of the 90s, ripped jeans and bad music. I'm listening to a lot of orchestral stuff at the moment when I'm writing, Bach and such, which is a bit of a transition, obviously, from Kurt Cobain and Died Here and such, but it's all good. It's a stick figure, obviously, because I can't draw. There's a lab coat on because I unfortunately do define myself as a scientist, hence the cool chemicals that are about to explode. It has bad hair that's sticking up, because that's what happens in the mornings after I cycle to work. My short hair sticks up and it's quite ugly. Apart from that, it's a generally happy person. How do I manage to work with them? There's two different questions there. How did I get into it, and how do I technically work with them? I got into it by chance and luck. I did a BBC Horizon documentary a long time ago during my PhD. I needed some help in our labs, I needed to work here, and that was fun. I did a lot of media training during my PhD. The Royal Society did some, the Society for Endocrinology did some, and a group called Sense About Science, who's a charity that pays for scientists to have media training, did workshops with them. And the university did a workshop with me as well when I started here. One of the first things I did when I first joined the workshop was how to talk to the media, and how not to screw it up basically. What are the traps, what are the errors, what are the things to do right, things to do wrong, that kind of stuff. In terms of having a media profile, that was unexpected, absolutely. What I do I think is interesting, and people want to know about it, and I have a duty as a scientist to tell people about it as part of the role. So the media desperately want scientists to talk, and we don't. So one of the things that happens is when a chance comes up, I always try and say yes. And the reason I can't do it, then I find a way to make it work, basically. And I'm not a media name, it's ridiculous. I've done a couple of little commentaries, but hopefully, maybe it'll grow to be part of my career. That was interesting. That was the first time I've ever done a live television before. And live TV is different to, say, a live lecture or a live talk to an audience. The build-up was immense. It was weeks of work. It was 48 hours of madness, of preparation, of getting things ready, of testing things, of trialing things. I was in ITV studios at 9:30 the night before we shot, and I was picked up at 5:30 in the morning of the shoot. We went live at 7:20, but I was working from 6:30 to make sure it worked. And then we were on camera for less than 30 seconds, I think. And it was just huge. The amount that went into it was immense and amazing. And for them it was nothing. They do an hour-and-a-half show every single day, and the whole thing's live. But it was stressful. It was fun. Do it again though. My favourite TV experience so far would probably be the Horizon documentary we did, which is the first one I did. I was working with the Van Tolken brothers. Those guys are hilarious. They're consummate professionals. Not only is there a way to snap celery, there is at least 20 takes of celery snapping somewhere in Channel 4 studios. You can snap it with the camera, but that gives you a really unsatisfying bit, and you don't want that. So for TV what we did is we had a scalpel and we had to very carefully dissect the celery slowly on camera while we filmed it in slow motion to make for a much more interesting shot. Ridiculous of course, but interesting for TV. It's not like I have celery at home all the time or anything with hummus and carrots, but you can do longitudinal cuts, so then you get cool celery sticks which are thinner, you get a much higher celery to hummus ratio. You can go for the dramatic bite, which I'm not going to do because I'm going to lay it. You can throw it at the camera person until it snaps, which I find quite effective. Do I like chickens? I like chicken, fried, roasted, basted. I kept chickens when I was a child. I lived on a farm. I was chased by a headless chicken once, true story. But I don't dislike them. They're good animals. This chicken hat, it's only $5. Look how cool it looks. You could look as cool as me if you had a hat like this. Only 10 British pounds. You can't even say $5. I've been to New Zealand years. %. Absolutely. If I don't have coffee for a day, I'm in a bad state. If I was any part of a bicycle, I would probably be the bell, so I'm kind of loud and annoying. I spent my entire undergrad trying to be a professional athlete. Professional rum taster. I like rum. Carl Sagan, because he's the ultimate communicator of science. David Attenborough. Barack Obama. Oh, I mean Barack Obama. No, this guy's amazing. As a inspirational leader, it was immense. It'd be interesting to see how history looks upon him in our current era we're in now. David Attenborough, because the stories he would tell over a drink would be brilliant. Academia is not about being the smartest. 100% not. I can guarantee I'm not. It's about working hard at it. People who work hard do better than academia, not smart people. It's not about how smart you are, it's how hard you work. All that reflects.